This 60-second drill to fix your ball striking. Check it out. This is a 60-second drill that you can do after you hit a drive, before you go hit your second shot. It's just a little step drill to get you in sequence. So feet together, first thing you're gonna do is you step right, club goes right, then you step left as you're in transition, separating your upper and your lower, and then you'd move down through the ball and you'd hit it. It's just a little half, three-quarter swing, nothing full gas on this drill, just a feel drill to get you in sequence. Step, swing, boom, just like that. So easy 60-second drill to do between shots, after shots, on the range before you play. Super simple to get you in sequence. All you do is step up to the ball with your feet together. So all you're gonna do is begin your swing. Club has to stay as you step to the right first, plant, then club leaves, and then the left foot would step out in transition, separating your upper and your lower. Do it at a nice three-quarter speed. So you start with feet together, step first, club, step, boom. Nice and easy. Super simple sequence drill. Takes you 60 seconds. Do it after your shots, before shots, on the range, in round. It's just a small step drill. Easy mistakes is to step at the wrong times. So if you're beginning, doing it wrong would be stepping and taking the club away at the same time. Do you feel how that load was kind of like when we were doing it earlier, when we were swaying too much? Yeah, that step and load at the same time put us way too far swayed off the ball. Right. It's going to be tough to get laterally left. You know from playing in the league, you can't have your weight out here and go this way, right? So when you want to cut left hard, that knee has to be inside that ankle so you can create that lateral pressure leverage to get left. So it's kind of what it's showing you is you're having the feet and the sequence in proper places, and it just creates it. Yep. Because as one foot's in the air, the other's needing that pressure. It's kind of like you're following the direction of where the other foot is in the air. So you start close together, you step, sequence, boom, boom. Super simple.
I mean, years ago when I came in with Wilk, athletic guy, swing wasn't athletic at all. The thing that he taught me was just how to stay pure as an athlete, ex-football player, very stiff in the hips. My body's really built up very strong, but very stiff in the hips because everything that I did was linear. It was not rotational at all. And I would say the biggest thing that you even saw here this morning was me coming in a little stiff from, doing high rocks over at State Farm this weekend to getting to the point where I am getting athletic. I'm letting that body turn open the way it's supposed to open, and then the ball's going where I want it to go. I mean, the biggest thing with Welk has just always been about, being an athlete. That's what I've been my whole life, and why would we change it now while we're playing golf?
60-second drill he can do in the gym. Here's where we started. See how everything kind of moves right? If I draw a line through his head, down to the floor to the ball, watch how everything moves right. Right? Just a little too much, too long, a little too much sway. Now watch this one.
Whoa, much better.
See how he creates space there before? It's almost like he's pressuring left sooner. Now he can land on that left foot, surf to level. Now his spine's more stacked. When he sways back, he'll have to sway forward, and that creates his secondary axis tilt where he kind of goes like this. But right away, he was swaying this way, and then as he comes back, it kind of kept him back here. So he felt like he needed to dump it with the hands to catch up. So now his spine's able to...
comes in too.
Yes, like what you were talking about, like feeling like savvy with your hands. Yes. You're good with your hands, always has been. Yeah. Caught balls on Sunday. Now he feels more like he can do this, right? Stack him versus have to be so slidey. Because when you actually sway this way, my spine tilts this way, right? When you sway that way, your spine tilts that way. So he was kind of too much this way, reverse posture, and he tried to get back, and then he would secondary axis tilt out of it. So this allowed him to stack his spine. I mean, he hit down on it much more. Now it's time to like field, face and downswing stuff. But we got that takeaway cleaned up pretty quickly in that right hip load. That's what we want to see right there, keeping him behind.
Yeah, that felt better. I wonder what it looked like
down the line.
What the backswing looked like from the other. Oh, had it ready. I think that's another reason why my club, sometimes the ball goes left, because my face is closed. But for whatever reason, that's just what it is.
Like your face is great place right here.
Right there.
There's nothing wrong with this. It's we need to get these going around the corner so this doesn't get shut on you at impact.
Yeah.
So as we're coming through here, see those hands are leading like well ahead.
Yeah.
We need to get the hips open. See how I can't see much of this left leg yet?
Right.
I want to start seeing the back of your left knee over here.
Yeah.
Around like.
That's that high rock stiffness. I gotta loosen it up.
For sure. So then we'll get you in the foam roller drill. We'll open you up.
It actually wasn't hit bad, but
That
okay,
elbow.
I see what's happening. Hold on. I'll fix that right here.
Pull around the corner.
That's it. That should have been textbook. That's teach tape. That's
Yeah, better exit.
Left leg. You saw that left leg?
Mm-hmm. Better exit. And better left arm. That was the big thing I watched on the previous swing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting better open on the lower body. That's what we were trying to cue into on these next few swings was how can we get that left internal hip rotation to start completing earlier. There's a little cut you like.
Yeah, that's what I like. Straight, little straight.
Straight ball that falls right. There we go. So whenever you tell me you're getting like handsy and kind of savey, it spells like pattern of kind of like loading and backswing. Like look how much better you're doing it.
Right. And I feel like a lot of my issues come from that. Just like a backswing discrepancy.
Going over here too long.
Yeah.
It'd be like, we need to get you in and ready to cut.
Right.
It'd be like stepping one too many steps and now you missed your route because you like went a little too far.
Yeah. Timing's off. You don't want that timing to be off at all.
There he is. That's the baby cut we like.
Man, that felt good.
So you're feeling an earlier load into your right, like your trail side,
and
so you're not swaying.
It's making me get out of it quick too.
Right?
Like in a good way, not like a quick.
And look at the difference in your arm structure on the exit.
Yeah, that feels great.
So let's see, a few swings ago, we saw one where your exit got really high. See how that left
nasty.
elbow pulls through? Watch on this face-on video where it pops into the frame way too soon. See how it's getting short?
Yeah.
So we worked on like the rehinge, long left arm, maintaining his swing radius. So when he comes through now, club head speed's going to increase because he released better. Now the left arm got low, the right arm stayed high. Look at how when it comes out of his back now, there's a hell of a lot less elbow.
Yeah.
Tons more club, signaling a faster club head release. And the way we can do that, there's that small drill where you just put your left hand on your arm right here, or your right hand underneath your left, and you hold onto the club in your left arm. And you just make cuts through. Boom. Hold it. Don't let your body push through that elbow. Don't let your other arm push through. So it feels like it's staying in front of you, kind of close to the other arm.
Yes.
Your right hand's prohibiting that left arm from shooting. So it really puts a premium on the rehinge in the lengthening of the left arm as you come through here. It feels like this now versus the couple minutes ago is here. Now, if you wanted to, if I held your elbow here, you couldn't really release this at all. Your wrist is in the wrong place. So if we drop that in, get more external, longer, now your hand has all this freedom to rehinge, like get your thumbs pointed up again. So that'll speed the club up way
Facts.
faster. All you need is 60 seconds for better ball striking, better sequencing. Follow for more tips.